Cue the music!
My spiritual people, oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show, the only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back, and our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flair, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit. Hi, Tracey. How are you? Oh, I can't hear you. It sounds low. Is it me? Can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear me? I don't know why I just couldn't hear Tracey right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our new episode of the Lamarr and Tracey show. We're waiting for Tracey to come back. I can't hear her. Okay, so it wasn't just me. I thought it was me. I was like, is my audio weird? She might have to take her earphones out and put them back in, maybe. We'll wait for her to come back. But thank you all for being here. I can hear you, but not Tracey.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we hear you now.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. Today was a good day, yes.
Today was a good day. What is
Yeah.
today's date? It's a memorable date, 9/27, right?
2023.
Let's add that up. Although you think I could do it in my map, in my head, but I can't.
I can't do it either. Not in my head. Hi, J Manuel. J Manuel says, I
It's a
like your glasses.
7 day.
Oh, it's a spiritual day. It's spirit.
This is
That makes so much
spirit.
sense. Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, add it up again.
J Manuel says, I like your glasses. Lamar didn't know you wore it. Thank you. Yes, I do wear glasses.
I've seen
Eventually,
them
I'd like to
once in
get
a while.
LASIK. I only wear them when I drive or when I go to the movies, like when I have to see a far distance. Yeah.
Really?
hmm And it's only really at night. During the day, I don't wear them either. Hi, everybody.
It's a 7 day.
That's spirit. That's a spiritual number. That makes so much
2023
sense.
plus 9
Also,
plus
27.
27.
The 27th is my birthday. The 27th of December.
So
So
27 is
my
your number.
birthday. My birthday's in what's today? September, October, November. My birthday's in exactly 3 months.
Yes.
Thank you, Michiko. Yes. All right. So we are here to do, first of all, we're here to do live readings. So thank you all for being here. Make sure you like the video, share with your friends and family. We are here to do live readings. You also, if you would like to donate for a reading, we are available for live readings tonight. It
We
is
are
$60.
available.
Wait a minute, Oh, okay. No, I got. Okay, so it's $60 for or for one reading. You can send your donation to PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. It's split right in the middle between me and Tracey. And also you get two readings from both of us, two of the best psychics on YouTube and the internet, period. And you can always come back to the reading and watch the video because this will be uploaded. You can come back months, days, weeks, years down the line and rewatch your reading. So you'll always have your reading to look back on. So if you guys want live
That's
readings
right.
tonight, get your live readings. Yes. Hi, W. Hi, Veronica.
Hi,
So
everyone.
Beyonce, Yes. First of all, where can they go to contact you for a personal reading, Tracy? If they want to elaborate.
213. Oh, yeah. 213-458-7408.
And you can text me at 703-791-9162. So we're here to talk about Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion. So Beyonce has just recently ended her tour, or she's going to end her tour soon. I think in the next few days. I think her last
Mm,
tour days is October, right? I believe. The Beehives let me know.
mm-hmm,
But she also did a. Obviously, she went to Houston, which is her hometown, and she brought Megan Thee
mm-hmm.
Stallion out.
How come I didn't know that?
Yeah, there's videos on YouTube. And it was a really cute performance. I did see the performance. I really liked it. They did their remix of "I Think I'm a Savage" because there's a one with Beyonce.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's really cute. And Megan Thee Stallion has had an interesting year so far with the whole thing with Tory Lanez, and
Yeah,
she
that was
kind of
this year,
got her
wasn't it?
justice. That was this year. Yeah, that was recently, like maybe July. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very much giving female empowerment vibes, and I'm
It's
loving
about
it.
damn time.
Yeah,
I've been waiting for all of this energy.
me too.
All my life. All my life.
Yes. And you said you like Megan Thee Stallion, right?
I do adore her. I can get behind any woman that's been through conflict,
Mm-hmm.
trying to make a career, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I remember when she was first signed with Jay-Z's company.
Yep. That's the tie-in with Beyonce too.
What do you mean with Beyonce? I don't understand.
Well, once again, the topic is Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion. So once again, there's that
Yes.
connection between the two of them.
Oh, the tie-in. Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
And so I remember when she came on board, and I remember thinking, I wonder what they're going to do with her, right? Because female rappers hadn't been prominent yet, right?
Right.
We had Nicki, you know, I think Nicki was the only one making waves at the time. I don't think there was anybody else out there.
Mm-mm.
And so
No,
I was
not
like, what are they
prominently.
going to, right? I was like, what are they going to do with her? And I don't even think Cardi showed up yet.
No, not prominently.
When Megan was first signed to Jay Z. So my
Mm-hmm.
question was, okay, so she signed to Jay Z. They're telling me it's a big deal. Like the media's like, this is a big deal. I don't get it. But then I was like, Tracy, you don't get rap anyway. So, and I was like, okay, I don't get rap. Moving on. But it was very significant that I pinged on her joining with Jay Z. That was significant because it's a spiritual thing. I just didn't know why.
Right.
Cut two, she has this, DV incident, and it's now like the poster child for that kind of crap and how girls should not save someone. Because remember, that's what Megan did in the beginning. She saved him,
Right.
and it just didn't work. Hi, Kenneth. It just didn't work. It just didn't work,
Yeah.
and she had to be convinced to say something. And then when she said something, the men out there nullified her for like 3 years. It was terrible for
Megan
her.
Thee Stallion. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
It was really bad. Some women too.
Well, because women follow men. There are women out there that listen to men, and they're the same ones that wind up in DV incidences. So I know women out there that are that men out there that are like, oh, I can't stand Meg Thee Stallion, and women bounce off their male energy. from the
Mm,
men that they live with or they're communicating with. And so they agree with their men. It's not that they believe it,
yeah.
but they stick by their men, whether or not the men are saying ignorant stuff or not.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, it's just a learning curve. I just want women to start. There's been a lot of problems with women stuff anyway. Tyler Perry said something stupid about how women need to accept a man that can only pay the light bill, and it's like my mortgage is $3,000. Like, are you serious? All you can do is pay the
Right.
light bill. I could pay the light bill. I could do
Right.
that.
Try the mortgage.
And try
Yeah.
the mortgage. Like,
Try the mortgage instead.
lighten my load. Why am I letting you in? And then Ebony K. Williams, I don't know if you know her, but she's Real Housewives of New York City, and she's the one that literally shut New York City down. To this day, New York City is shut down because of Ebony K. Williams. And she said today, let me tell you ladies something. As y'all are getting your degrees, because we are the highest educated group,
Hmm.
make sure you're getting that engagement ring.
Right. I mean, definitely. That's valuable most of the time.
That it's but it's also like if we're not working on that type of love where someone values us as educated women, like we have to focus on that value. So
Hmm.
there's
And
a
that
lot going on with
builds a bear
it.
man. That does not work. It's like dating down.
It's like dating down.
Which, in that case, I don't know if Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez were dating, but sometimes even just associating with certain people is like just it's socializing
Yes,
down. Yeah,
yes. Don't
she's
even
above Tory.
socialize
I'm
down.
sorry. Y'all can say what y'all want in the comment section and in the replay.
What are they
She is.
saying?
I think Megan Thee Stallion is above Tory Lanez. Like I wouldn't even be
Yes.
associated with the Tory Lanez. I wouldn't want to be
Listen,
associated with someone like
who
that.
whoever is supporting Tory Lanez, go write him in prison. Like,
Right.
this is not the place to text. He's in prison. Write him. Tell him how much you support him. And that's that. He'll be there for 30 years. Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
No, Megan's free,
Yes.
living her
And
best
mm,
life,
on stage with Beyonce.
thin
It's
as
working.
fuck.
Yeah, she looks great.
No, no, fillers,
Filler, no surgery. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
nothing.
Is
No,
she
she
all
says it.
natural? Oh,
She
okay.
says this is all natural.
Word.
So, and she walked out on stage with Beyonce. So what? You're going to say,
Yeah.
what about Tory Lanez? He's a coward
Right.
and he's where he should be.
And that's Beyonce showing support for Megan Thee Stallion in that Tory Lane
Bingo.
situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So once you
Mm-hmm.
get that stamp of approval, it's like, what's next for Megan Thee Stallion? But I want to know
Everything.
also, everything is up. What's next for Beyonce because her tour is ending? Now, J Manuel brought up an interesting point. Earlier, he says I came across a post about Beyonce's half brother.
Mm.
I don't know the context of it, but I just learned today that she has a brother.
Matthews is a mess. What? Don't ever
Yeah,
be surprised if Beyonce has several brothers out there. Don't ever. And it's probably one in another country. Like Matthews
I
was
could
a
see that.
mess. You can
I could,
see that, right?
I could see that. Side note, I don't know if you watch Storm. What I think you watch Storm Monroe. Storm Monroe has been doing a
I did.
series on Brandy, and Ray J, and apparently they also have a brother that they don't talk about. That's been on the Storm Monroe show. Just saying. And I'm a
It's a
Brandy
lot.
fan. I know, never mind. Anyways, so it's just interesting. But yeah, Beyonce, oh, here we go. Beyonce and Jay-Z worship the devil and you think And if you think otherwise, you are lying to yourself.
No, no, no. We honestly believe that they believe in um, African culture. So,
Like, yeah,
because
like
you
your
don't
music.
know African culture, you're calling it the devil, but it's no different than Greek mythology. It's no different than Roman mythology, Egyptian mythology.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I don't even think Egyptian is mythology because we have written, stuff with Egypt. So I'm gonna leave Egypt out of this.
Mm-hmm.
But just because you don't know the African culture and Oshun and Shango doesn't mean it's the devil. So
Yeah.
you learn something new. Learn something new.
Be better.
Be better. Try better, cause
But I
we're
love
not
your
down
hair.
for that.
And you look like
Oh yeah,
Beyonce in that
that's
picture, so
gorgeous.
that's interesting.
Yeah, totally.
I'm glad justice was served. So yes, true, Tracy.
Thank you, Michiko. I totally believe.
By the
I
way,
also believe that.
we did have someone send in a donation, Tracy. Thank you,
Okay,
Renee, for your donation. Kenneth says,
perfect.
"I will never understand how someone can be the person that was shot. So if she died, then what? Can we make it make sense?"
Right,
Are you
right.
saying like imagine if you were in like if some we were in her shoes kind of thing?
I don't know, but I can't imagine. I mean, did you see the video
Right. What video?
when
Very
he
much.
shot her?
I didn't. I didn't even know there was a video of that.
Uh huh. Yep.
I didn't see that.
Well, no,
Well,
not of
I'm
the
gonna watch it
video
now.
of him, of the cops coming, and she's walking backwards with no toes. Yeah. Mhm.
I did not see that. I'm gonna have to look now.
Mhm.
I want Megan's knees.
Yes.
I know, right?
I want Megan's knees. She got good knees, child.
Yes.
I never noticed.
Lord, like what exercises should she be doing, honey?
Well, she's doing something because them thighs are not hippie at
She,
all.
she looks great. Yeah, she looks really fit. So you can tell she's on her fitness and probably eats well too. You can't be a
Gorgeous.
pop star without an unclaimed family member. That's
That's
kind of
the
true.
best.
That's
That's
kind
the
of true.
best.
All the big pop stars have that. Yeah.
They got some drama going on, some hidden drama.
Madonna,
Oprah
Whitney,
and Whitney.
yeah, Mariah, they all had it. Child,
Oh,
they work with the Orishas and the Netters,
yeah.
the Neaters. I'm
And
not sure who the Netters are, but
so sorry if you don't have the education. Go get educated.
yeah,
Not you, Celestial. I'm talking about the other princess. Like,
that's not
get out of here.
demon. I work with the Egyptian deities, and that's not demon worship. It's like it's all
Not
the
at
same.
all. It's all the same.
So, all right. Starlight says forgot to put my note that it was from Starlight on paper. Oh, okay. Thank you, Starlight. Thank you for your donation. We'll get to your question in a bit. For those of you who also want to donate, once again, we are doing live readings. It is $60 per reading. Send your donation to PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. It's split right down the middle between me and Tracy evenly. All right. And you get your reading. You can always come back to it. And who better to get a reading from than Tracey and Lamarr? I mean, seriously.
Seriously.
He has a little man complex. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, this
What?
is a good topic. So, okay, Jennifer says, "Hi Tracy, hi Lamar. You guys should do a follow up reading on Colin Kaepernick." Now, doesn't what's his name? Doesn't Jay Z own the NFL?
No. He
No,
does
or
the
not own
music
it. He
for
doesn't own it. He
NFL.
has like a percentage or something like that, right?
He does the music for NFL.
Oh, he does the music. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. That's why Usher's on. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Um, but I was reading something about Colin Kaepernick, and it's really sad because they won't let him play. They won't let him back in the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he wrote a letter to the Jets,
I did see that. Okay, that's what I saw earlier. Yeah, yeah.
and he
To be the
said
coach or something like that, right?
something.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What are they doing always with him? Like this, what they're doing is disgusting. I personally hate the NFL. And the one thing I am disgusted with African Americans is because you can control the NFL. You
Mm-hmm.
can control the NFL. But the only way you can control the NFL is to stop watching the NFL. So there should have been and still could be a protest against the NFL.
Yep.
One season, blacks control the NFL.
That's true.
If we stop watching and the one demand that we have is put Colin back in, Colin changed the whole world. I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand why we aren't supporting him better.
I don't either. But yeah, I would like to do a reading on Colin. I hope they do let him do something because it seems like football really is his passion. So, oh, he wants to join
Really
the
is.
practice squad. Squad. Yeah. Many people don't believe he'll play again. I hope he does.
Yeah.
Jada says, I've been in a DV relationship and I know how hard it is to go against your abuser. I was with
Yes, it
Meg from.
is. Yes, it is. You know, there's a rule in DV where, it's the number seven. It
Yeah.
takes 7 times before you can break away. Now, I don't know what that means. It could be 7 years, or it could be 7 months, or it could be seven
Mhm.
different instances,
Yeah.
right? We don't know what it looks like, but the number seven is prominent, you know, and 7 years of putting up with someone's, I can't imagine that. Their DV abusers are mind effers. They F with your mind. And they
Hmm.
literally, they get you away from your family and then tell you your family hates you. Nobody wants to be bothered with you. You can call them if you want, but they're laughing at you. Like, it's really bad. I'm a DV counselor. And one of the reasons why I went into DV counseling is because a lot of my clients were going through stuff. And I was like, I need help. I need professional help.
Yeah.
And so I sought out to get very specific classes on DV. So
I love that.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And even
It's
with
good to
me,
have
it took
those
years.
resources.
Huh?
It's good to have those resources as a psychic to be able to further help your clients.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, and you're right, Jada. I was with Meg from the start. I never questioned her.
Me either. We did talk about that. Did they say Whitney's mother wasn't her mother? We talked about that.
Yeah, we don't believe Sissy is her mother.
Mm-mm.
Well, who said something with the Orishas?
Oh, Curly Jim says Ashe Arisha love.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Curly Gem. And I'm definitely with the Orisha, celestial earth goddess. So, whoever was talking before about whatever you think the devil is, you're in a group of people that don't believe the way you believe. So, maybe this isn't your pot of people. Just saying.
And a lot of us work with the Orishas. I may mainly work with the Egyptian deities, but I also work with the
Right,
Orishas too. So
right,
don't get it
right.
twisted. Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. And by the way, I helped, not taking any credit for anything, but I helped Brittany break out of that conservatorship
You
using
did.
Shango.
Congo. Yeah. Yeah.
Using Shango. So don't
Yeah.
try me, young lady. Don't try me. Don't don't talk about Beyonce and the devils. No means, but don't
Yeah.
try me.
Yeah. Starlight says Lamarr and Tracey, they are the best. Seriously, get your reading. Thank you, Starlight.
Thank you, Starlight.
Jay-Z is in charge of the Super Bowl committee. Okay, so he aims at
Got
small
it. Thank
business.
you.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Tracy, I guess you said if Colin goes back, they will sabotage him. I guess you said that in a reading.
Yeah, but it's been so long ago that now we
That
have
was a
to
couple
like,
years ago.
yeah, now we have to kind of like redo it on him again. He did. I
Yeah.
agree with Tracy. My evil eye bracelet just broke, and I'm watching you guys. Yeah, my hamster broke too.
That is a sign that something broke off of you. That's what I take that as.
No, you're right.
And it's time to also, that bracelet may have just garnered enough energy that it just broke, and it's time to get a new one and consecrate
Always.
that with some new energy.
Yes,
Yeah.
just throw it in the garbage. Thank the bracelet, throw it in the garbage.
Yeah. I miss making evil eye bracelets. I miss making jewelry. Maybe I'll do that. I'll start doing that again
Yes,
now that I actually can.
yes.
Yeah. What's he doing now? Yes. Okay. Um, Magical Mermaid says, and we're gonna get to your reading here in right just a bit, Starlight. Magical Mermaid says, Lamarr, I went to the Egyptian Tutankhamun exhibit 10 years ago. It was everything. It was right there. I was right there among so many Egyptian relics. I think it's in Atlanta now. Oh wow.
Mm,
Really?
interesting.
Atlanta. Yeah, I've never been to an Egyptian exhibit yet, but soon. That's something I'm gonna manifest.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to Egypt, Lamar.
Period. Me
Period.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely want to at least touch Egyptian ground once in my life before I pass. Jada says it took 5 years and 3 months for her to leave. He sprained her wrist and gave me a concussion. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so sorry to
that's
hear that, Jada.
yeah, that's TV.
Yeah,
Yeah, that stuff kind of happens. Whew.
it's rough.
Maybe one day you can tell us like what that feeling was the day that you were free.
Right. Mm-hmm. Start making your jewelry and I'll buy it from you. Yeah, I miss making jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Starlight, let's go ahead and get into your question. Let's see what you want to ask. Let's see if you put your question in the thingy. PayPal is so weird with
You
that.
better,
They won't let me.
you better stop talking about PayPal.
I know you're right. Actually, PayPal is the so amazing. It's the best.
So amazing. I
I
love me some PayPal.
love PayPal so much.
That's a private joke, guys.
Uh, I
Lamar,
thank
I
God
am
for PayPal.
officially getting my hair done on
Yeah.
Friday. I can't wait.
What do you mean you're gonna get it retwisted?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it detoxed, retwisted, and I'm gonna tell her to put it
Get the mask.
get them put the air conditioner in it, get the mask. I'll tell her I'm gonna get the full
Yeah.
treatment. It's a once a year thing to detox. I wash my hair all the time, but detoxing I'm doing once a year, and I cannot wait. My life needs this. I feel like my Ori, like Aoife Shake, your Ori. I feel like my Ori needs this. I used to go to the hairdresser once a week. You know,
Yeah.
Katrina. I used to go to her. I miss the luxury. It was a luxury. I miss
To
it.
go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, at least you'll be able to experience that, and your hair. You're gonna notice the difference in your hair for sure.
I
Yeah, it'll
can't wait.
probably feel a lot softer
I can't
and
wait.
more flow.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it'll appear longer because I've been doing it myself, and I don't do a great job at twisting it. So I only twist the new growth, but there's a way to twist it and make it stretch. So
Yeah. Well, good for you. We can't wait to see what it looks like.
Me neither. So excited.
All right. So Starlight's question is, will I get the loan for my duplex renovation?
Oh, oh, you go, girl.
Interesting. Yeah.
Are they giving home improvement loans nowadays? You just never know with these people. They're so sometimey.
I know. And it's like a portal opens, and
Mm-hmm.
you got to know the right people to know the right people to even know that the portal's open.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come get a reading with us, guys.
Yes, if you guys would like to get a reading, once again, it is $60 per reading. Send your donation to PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. It should be in the description box below, the comment section. It should also be in the chat for where you send your donation. You'll be right after Starlight, so you'll be next in queue if you send your donation now. And a lot of times when you guys ask questions, it's just one question, but more than one question is answered in your
Yes.
reading. So
I need to let me just see something because the Four of Pentacles showed up first, which is
oh my
misleading.
god, it showed up first for me too.
Really? Yes.
Yes.
What's your second card?
Two of Pentacles,
Mine is the Fool.
which shows up connected to money for me. So you show
The
up
Two of
right next to.
Pentacles is not the best card, right?
It's not the best card for money.
Mm-hmm.
And my last card is the Ten of Swords. So I feel like there's gonna be some element of disappointment, irregardless. Unfortunately,
Mm-hmm. And my card that shows disappointment for me is the Eight of Cups.
yeah.
So,
My duplex is out of the country. This is a credit union. I live in New Jersey, but in my home country, I have a duplex. So
oh,
okay, so this is your for your duplex outside of the country. Got it.
that's why we see the problem. That makes so
Yeah,
much sense now. I really appreciate that.
thank
Do they
you.
know that it's for a duplex out of the country? Are they aware of that?
Sorry, I had to close my window. It was making a little too much noise out there. But yeah, I get the devil card connected to home and family, so I don't know. There's something off here. The devil card is like
Mm-hmm.
it can be using and abusing a situation. It can be imbalance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering, are you trying to go through loopholes to make this happen in some way?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this credit union been dealing with them 5 years. The credit union is actually in your home country. Oh, okay.
Got it. Got it. I got you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there debt?
Um, Say that again.
Is there debt or issues like financial issues connected to the past with this bank in your home country? Because I get the Seven of Swords.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
hoping
not
something
sure.
doesn't show up. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the bank itself is solvent enough to give out a loan.
Okay.
I think there
Maybe
might be
that makes
something wrong with the banking credit union. Already know they are stingy with me. Although I pay and never been late. Yeah. See, I don't think it's you though. I think the banking system has an issue. Excellent
Yeah.
payment history. Yeah. I don't think it's you. I think the bank, I think this is, now I'm looking at this is the bank, not you, right?
Yeah.
And the Fool card, which is the second card, feels like it's unexpected issues that's going to, like, surprise, we're closed. Like, it's going to be something like that. The bank. Um, I want to tell you to walk away. I don't,
Yeah, I would say walk away because I feel like even if you get something, you're not going to get all you need.
mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like you're not going to get all the money
I
you
was
need
gonna
from it.
say that too. I was gonna say because one of these cards, I can't. I think it's the Four of Pentacles. Oh, I don't remember. One of these cards represents if you're asking for 30,000, they'll give you 10.
Exactly. Like,
But
I got 14, like 14,000. So I don't know if there's something
mm,
like there that if that's a number, like, I don't know. I see
I just
14,000.
think this bank has some corruptible issues going on.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think I
they
would go to
can't
another.
loan you.
I would go to another institution. Yeah.
I was gonna say that the Two of Swords tells me to try something else. I need to go to another institution. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's funny because I got two people here, and I feel like the two people are two different banking institutions,
Mm,
right? I really
yeah.
feel that because my final outcome is Ten of Cups
Yeah.
and the Four of Wands. And this does mean home improvement.
Hmm. Yeah.
But I think what's happening is she's trusting this bank because she has a relationship with this bank. But like anything else, it's time to divorce this bank. Like, really check into maybe their banking history because I think they're having problems.
Yeah. I think credit unions, especially, like, I had to kind of leave my credit union bank because they started acting weird and shisty.
Really, credit union because that people depend on them more.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. It could be a credit union thing. It's time to move on. Yeah.
Yes, yes. And I
You
know
guys are right.
here they claim to have a credit union. I don't believe that they don't. I don't know the Bank of St. Croix Credit Union. I don't believe it. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I think your bank is having issues. I
Yeah.
think they're holding on by a thread. I know when I got here, banks were closing down and new ones were open. There's a problem with the banking industry, and I think those out of the country are going to get hit first.
Hmm.
So, but if she's out of the country, right? I have been feeling this in my spirit. Thank you. So, thank God we're just confirming that's why these readings are so important because without us, she would be like, oh, they hate me. And it's like, no, they can't afford to
Right.
give
It's
you a
just not
loan
the
or
right state.
anybody a loan.
Yeah. This is T-Mobile calling me back, but I can't. It's yeah.
Take it. Take it.
Okay. All
Yeah, I
right.
don't believe that's business too. Your phone is your business. Take it. I could just talk to you guys or we could play around and do another reading on somebody. Um the banking industry. So I happen to know that if you're getting a loan, then what you're saying is I need kitchen cabinets. You know what I mean? Like I need a new stove, I need a new refrigerator, you know. He's got it, Pink Lily Phil. He'll figure it out. Um because the homes in these countries, oh, they're a mess in terms of like what grandma liked back in the day. Just a mess. And most of them needs to be torn down or gutted. So I'm going to do your final outcome, and then we could still have Lamarr do his final outcome, but he's just trying to. He told me he was going to have to leave, if T-Mobile came. And so, T-Mobile, if he don't have T-Mobile, he don't have a business. So we might as well just let him talk to T-Mobile. I do not care. Is there another question you need answer, Star, since we're waiting for Lamarr? Do you want to go for another question real quick before I pull the final outcome? I'm going to check the comments, so hold on. Because I could check the comments too. Comments. Starlight, that's a hot mess. Earth Goddess, you're right. They always trying to give me less than what I need. Oh my God. Banks are where most of the, oh Lord have mercy. Are you able to buy the fixture and ship it out? But you know how expensive it is to buy stuff and then ship it out? You might as well buy it there. Do you have another question on anything? I know you were asking. I would like to know if I'll get the project finished this year. Oh, let me see something. Okay, I can finish it with these cards. Can you guys see me? Will I get the project finished this year? Oh, we got 3 more months, right? I got the number 12, sacrifice. I got the Empress, which is 3. I get the 4 swords, which came up first in my past. So, when you say this year, I have to include January into this, right? No, no. Um, there's a lot of sweat equity being put into this. Are you coming down to take care of this for yourself? Because I really feel like you need to be in your country if you want to finish it in 3 months. If you're not here, then I have some concerns. Are you able to come here? I'm just going to look at the comments again. Yes, January. Okay, a whole lot of sweat equity. I'm going in January. Okay. All right. I would say, you said, could I get the project done this year? And then you said, I'm coming in January. So I would have to say, maybe don't start the project until you get here in January. That's what I would say. I see not 3 months. I definitely see February, January, February. And I'm going to stick to that, which is like 5, 6 months out. But I do get the judgment card, right? So I'm firm at this. I'm firm at, okay, so that makes more sense. I'm firm at 6 months. So get what you need done January, and by the time you come back in April, it should be a wrap. Because April will be more than 6 months. So this is September, or it's October already, to be honest with you. October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Yes. Hi, Moonchild. I'll let Lamarr know. Tracey, thank you. Will mentally and financially prepare myself for this. Yeah. Also, Starlight, don't drive yourself crazy. Be real chill about this. The more energy anxious energy that you don't put into it, the more easier it will flow. I'm a big fan of burning bay leaves. All right. So start writing on your bay leaves and saying, my house, my home is financed. It will be done by April. The home will be finished by April. I'm a big fan of putting a brown candle and a green candle and doing it just for your home. All right. So let me get your final outcome. I'm so glad we helped. Thank you.
I'm gonna pull a final outcome too. They have me on hold.
Okay, go for it first then. You go, so when they come back, you'll be fine.
All right, for you, Starlight, I got the organization card. It says your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor.
Yes. I will be chill. I'll dial it back. Yeah, dial it way back. You're right. Rush for nothing. Right. And click your heel 3 times and believe. That's going to be the most important thing. All right. The gift is that you have a house in another country. That's the gift. So refurbishing it, it's just such a blessing that you can travel. You're going to be fine. Now, for some reason, I got the card of self-acceptance, but I don't have the book here. So I don't know how I don't have the book here, and I'm so disgusted with myself. But I do this all the time regardless, so let me go get the book. Lamarr, I'm going to go get the book. I'll be right back. I don't know why I don't have the book, but I don't have the book. And I thought I had the book.
It's okay. I'll just play some music. We'll be back in 45 seconds.
It sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you, Lamarr.
Let's take a quick break. Hello?
We can hear you. We can hear you, Lamarr. Play the music.
Cue the music!
My spiritual people. Oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show. The only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back. And our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flare, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit. No, thank you.
We can hear you, Lamarr. Where the heck is the book? Oh my God.
No, thank you. Thank you for your help. You too. God bless you. Bye.
Oh,
Good
here's
night.
the book.
All right. I've got to step away. I just got an order delivered to me, so I will be right back. Let's take another 45-second break. We'll be right back. I want to say thank you to who donated. We had Renee. No, we had Odine donate. I'm not sure who Odine. So Odine is next. We also had Lee, who is Moonchild, also donate.
Good.
So we have 3. I think someone else donated too.
If you donate,
No?
pick up. Don't be afraid.
Yeah,
give us your question
also
in the
donated.
feed.
Oh wait, why can't? Okay, why? What'd you say?
Oh no, I was saying if you donated, let us know and put your question in the feed.
Yeah, so we have. Let's see. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 donations up next.
Okay, go get your food.
So yes. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let's take a quick break.
Cue the music!
My spiritual people. Oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show. The only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back. And our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flare, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit.
So, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm not sure if you can hear me. But self acceptance. Let me know if you can hear me. Self acceptance. Oh, you are making incredible efforts to heal habits and thoughts that once held you back. Take a moment, look at yourself through the loving eyes of Mother, Father, God, and appreciate how far you've come. All the adversity you faced and the person you are today. Angels are wrapping their wings around you and encouraging you to see what they see. And they see you as perfect, just the way you are. If your confidence has dropped recently, it's not been as positive as you like to happen, change that by giving yourself credit. Maybe you've discovered some negative talk and thoughts aren't working for you. This is a time to try loving yourself instead. To get started, try speaking more respectfully and giving yourself some leeway. So, I don't know. I think you're a young girl and you're taking care of this house in another country, and I think you're amazing.
Sorry, everybody. It's a busy day, child. All right. So I think next we had. Let me check PayPal in here because
Thank
we
you,
see.
Starlight.
Thank you, Starlight, for your questions. I hope you enjoyed your reading.
I think she got it. I think we helped her to understand more than anything. It's time to move on. Don't trust that bank. That bank
No.
ain't shit.
Mm-mm. Yeah. All right. Odine is next. I don't see the question though. Is Odine in the room?
What's your question, Odine?
Trying to think of who was Odine. I'm trying to time it to when I got the notification and when I saw someone say something in the chat. I feel like was that Miss Magical Mermaid or no? I don't know. Is Odine in the room?
Odine, where are you?
Odine, if you could please come up to the podium. While we wait for Odine, I guess we'll move on to the next person. Uh, what? Oh,
What happened?
I'm on two separate versions of PayPal for some reason, but I think it's because of earlier. But I'm back to the regular version.
Okay.
Moonchild. Okay, Moonchild. I don't know where Odine is, but Moonchild, if you could ask your question while we wait for Odine.
Mm-hmm.
Moonchild, if you're in the room, please ask your question. Let me see if I can find. I think it's Pink Lily Odine. That's Pink Lilyful. Oh, okay. Let me see if Pink Lilyful then put.
Oh, Pink Littlefield is Odine. She said
Yeah.
in her regular name.
Okay, yeah, yeah. And she didn't put a question in the chat, so I couldn't figure out. Okay, here she is, Pink Lilyful.
All right. Oh,
Let me
thank
see.
you. Thank you,
Yeah.
sweetie.
Good evening. Yeah, I don't see a question from her. Hi, Pink Liliful. If you could ask your question, Pink Liliful, because you're technically next, and then Moonchild is after you, and then after Moonchild is Chiquia. But we kind of want to go in order. So if you could ask your question really quickly, otherwise we're gonna have to move over to Moonchild and then come back to you. Magical Mermaid says, "Hi, Ladybug. How are you?" Magical Mermaid says, "Tracey, you've been psychic over time. God bless you."
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Magic Mermaid.
All right. Well, while we wait for Pink Lilyful to put her question, let's go ahead and answer Moonchild's question. So Moonchild wants to know, I'm single and I just want to know what's coming in my love life this year, like potential suitors. All
All
right.
right.
Let's see,
Yeah.
child.
Let's look at that. I'm scratching my throat.
I hate when that happens. What's coming up in love for Moonchild? Let's see. This year. Well, also the year's almost over, so let's just see what's coming for you in love in general. Hi, Latasha. Latasha says I'm also loving Tracy's hair. It's gorgeous.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Thank you, everyone. Oh my God. You guys are so adorable. I want to assume, Moonchild, that you're in the magical metaphysical world. I want to assume that. Are you?
Hmm. I definitely see that. Oh, and I thought that I put it on Moonchild's question. I definitely see
Hmm.
Moonchild. You've been working on yourself. You've been
Okay.
putting in the work. You've been putting in the effort to
Hmm.
elevate yourself. She does say, yeah, she says she's spiritual.
Ah,
I do
please,
manifestation work.
good. Please find a spiritual group
Mm, yeah,
that you have to go and visit and do rituals in the fucking forest or something. Your man is in a spiritual group.
yeah. That makes sense because I get the Fool card connected to relationships
Hmm.
for you, which is a card of being open, going with the flow, step off the ledge, have faith that something is
Yeah.
coming. But the Fool card has to take action most of the time.
Yes.
They're taking action towards the Four of Cups, which to me, four in numerology is always a group kind of thing. So I do think you
Oh,
need to connect with a group of people.
yes.
That's where I think you're gonna meet someone, maybe who introduces you to someone, or maybe he's just there, like
Mm-hmm.
Tracy said.
Mm-hmm.
I have some concerns though because I get the Devil card connected to optimism, different cultures, religions. I'm wondering, is there something cultural going on here?
Mm.
And then I get the Ten
Okay.
of Wands connected to unexpected changes, connected to dating apps, social media, the internet, friends, acquaintances. I'm wondering if maybe you're shy or was there a bad experience previously? What else? What else did you see, Tracy?
Oh, well, I see the high priestess, which
I also
tells
get the High
me,
Priestess.
mm-hmm, right, which tells me um, maybe she's out, not fully out, right? But I also get the moon card, right? But the
Interesting.
moon
Yeah.
is the world of illusions, right? So it could also mean that the guy that's coming in might be a wizard or a magician or he makes wands, something of the world of illusions. Um, I'm definitely getting him as a white guy. I don't know if that matters to you, but that's what they were telling me, right? But
Mm-hmm.
I'm also getting familiar energy. So if I'm getting familiar energy, did you used to belong to a group, or is there a guy in the past that you used to mess with that is from a spiritual group, and maybe you left that spiritual group because of him?
Well, she said she's interested in Islam as far as the cultural thing.
Oh,
So I'm
but
wondering
you
if
are
that's
not.
spiritual.
You are not a part of the Islamic culture.
Thank you, Pink Lily, for putting your question.
Um, yes, I did have a past heartbreak. I'm looking for a King of Swords, right? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I'm also allowing, as of right now, no, as far as the past person, I don't know if he's into spiritual stuff. No, this person is spiritual. And I have to tell you, the Islamic culture is probably more spiritual than anyone might think, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. So, and it's very familiar to you because you're trying to invest in that culture anyway, which is what I got with the Six of Cups. There's definitely going to be some new beginnings that's going to put the fire inside you. But whoever this guy is, he wants to marry you. So I feel like you're going to have to keep it a secret, though. I don't know if your family is going to be fully invested with, your new age kind of ways. But he shows up here. He's coming, and he's not far behind you. So
Hmm.
he could be coming before the end of the year. He could be coming in the new year. The Ace of Wands tells me it's probably somewhere near January.
Hmm. The first card I get is the World card. So,
Mm.
did you get a travel aspect, Tracy, or do you think there'll just be different races? Because I feel like there's something about different races or different cultures.
I definitely think it's a different race or
Different
culture. Yes.
race. Yeah,
Or culture.
yeah.
Because
I
for
just,
me, that's what the moon card represents. The moon, or the high priestess, represents, for me in this spread, right?
yeah,
Some culture that is different than yours.
right. Okay, so she says her family's Christian. Got it.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it. Well, I do want to encourage you to seek the Islamic culture, especially if that's something you're drawn to. But my final outcome is the hermit. So you kind of can't tell your family about it.
Yeah, yeah. I do see emotional fulfillment coming. What were
Yes.
your dates that you saw? Because this is connected to the number five.
Oh, yeah, after January, without a doubt.
Yeah, I got like
So,
more so next year. Like,
yep.
yeah. I feel like the new year will be a better time for you. I don't know if you are
Mhm.
looking to travel as well, but I think the best thing I can say for you, Moonchild, is to just be open minded when it comes to love. All right? Yeah, be open minded. Should we pull a final card?
Oh, yes. I love that Bree is like, and I love that, like, congratulations. Oh, I love to hear of new and good love. Me too. Me
Yeah.
too. And she's not far from it. And I honestly believe it's going to be someone of a different race or different culture. But the
Hmm.
thing that's going to be most important is that he will be spiritual, if not
Yeah.
more spiritual. Hmm.
Did you feel like the different culture thing might be an issue slightly? Because I felt like it might be a slight issue with the
Yes.
devil card showing up. Yeah.
Yes. Her family's
Yeah.
going to have a fucking fit. Yes.
Mm, yeah.
But she's a rebel. She knows her
Love is
family.
love. Yeah.
She's doing it on purpose.
Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes.
She says, I'm definitely the black sheep in my family. Thank you. Yep.
See? She says, thank you, Bree.
Mm-hmm.
Bree's the one that said congratulations. Oh, I love love. Um, I got asked and you shall receive. So don't wait for this guy to show up. Tell God, tell
Oh, she's
Jesus.
also
You believe in Jesus.
transgender.
Who cares about that anymore?
Yeah. So it's complicated. I mean, I
I
get
don't
it, but
I don't think it's that complicated. I think that that's the secret. That was the hermit.
yeah, yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I don't think it's that complicated. I promise you. You guys
You're
have your
still gonna find
world
love.
contained. Like there's a world where you guys can go and reach out to one another, right? Heterosexuals don't have that. But you guys have a world, and I'm sure there's some Islamic belief, people in your world. Like none of it is that complicated. Not anymore. It used to be.
And men are opening up more. Like, Tracy has said this before that men are opening up.
Yes, I'm so happy they're opening up more. Yes.
Yeah. So for you, I got Moonchild. I got the Four of Emotion. It says there are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts that heaven is bestowing upon you. Look
Hmm.
around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. All right. So
Yes,
just go for it.
please do. And I got ask and you shall receive. And you may feel that your prayers aren't being heard, but that isn't true. Angels have heard you and are suggesting you take time to assess where in your work or relationships you may be creating barriers to success. When you're open to seeing and doing things differently, you will experience the answers and miracles you need. You are being encouraged to pray from a space of gratitude. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you align your energy with miracles. Heaven is encouraging you to welcome support in all areas of your life.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, Moonchild. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for trusting us with that. All right, Pink Liliful, you are up next, honey. So get ready. Okay. Pink Lilyful wants to know my question for my mom. She needs to break up with her fiance because he was making excuses while working overseas. I want to know, was he truly serious with his feelings towards my mom?
Mm.
So
Does your
we're
mom want to break up with him, sweetie, or do you want to break? You want her to break up with him?
mm, did Pink Lilyful's mom's former fiance care about her mom?
He's a former fiance, so did they break up already?
Sounds like it. I guess because he was making excuses overseas. Well, I don't know, because she said she needs to break up with her fiance.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure if you're demanding. I don't know. Let's just see what Spirit says. Mm,
Okay, I'm good.
yeah, I think I'm good. Right off the bat. Oh, okay. I'll wait for you, Tracy, to pull your cards.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Right off the bat, I get the Tower card connected to communication in the mind. So I'm wondering, did they have issues communicating or something like that? Because it seems like there's definitely issues communicating. I get
Mm-hmm.
the Five of Wands connected to emotions. So this is like not getting along emotionally. I definitely think they did not get along or don't always get along. However, I
Mm-hmm.
do get the Ace of Wands facing the Star card. I think there's something about the routine that was created around the relationship. Whatever that routine is, whether they both went to work or she stayed home, I think that's what he loved the most. Also, I think he loved the fact that he got a break from the relationship through work because you said he travels for work.
Mm.
So I think it's the
Oh,
structure of the relation. Go ahead.
or he worked over out in sea or something like that,
Yeah, and
working overseas, right?
I get the lovers card connected to travel, so I feel like there definitely could be issues of faithfulness showing up here. I get the Three of Swords. The last card I get is the Moon card. I think, did he really love your mom? I'm gonna have to say I get some concerns. Was there maybe
Mhm.
a care that developed over time? Possibly, but for the right reasons, I'm not sure. I think he always had underlying motives. What do you see, Tracy?
He seems like he was a fire mouth, right? So he
Yes.
seems a little aggressive, but I also don't think the mom took shit from him. So I feel like, whatever he gave to her, she gave right back, right? Um, there was movement in this relationship, but it was slow,
Yeah.
right? The movement to love was slow,
Yeah.
right? Um, I get the Two of Wands, which means over there. So I feel like he might be overseas right now. But I just don't think it had the capability of building, right? It was so slow, right?
It wasn't
Except
immediate.
for, except for his fire mouth, it was slow. Um, I don't know what the Eight of Wands mean because you may have traveled, not you, Pink Little Phil. The mom may have traveled. Let me know if the mom traveled, but she was miserable, very, very miserable. And I don't
Yeah.
know if she had a sister or you were the one that she confided in, but she depended upon a female to help her see the light. And I
Mhm.
think that might have been you, Pink Little Phil. But did he love her? Um, Everything's about work here.
Yeah. That's what I get too.
So
And I also get that he may have a lover overseas, or he may love someone else that he has a connection to where, where travel concerns. So, yeah.
I think that this is not a relationship that manifested into love
No.
at all.
Mm-mm. I
So
think it's
he's
convenient.
a lot of men go with women out of convenience, to be honest with you, Lamar.
Yeah.
He was living overseas, so maybe he didn't want to have a house here or something.
Mhm.
But the answer is no. And I know you're going to tell your mom, but I kind of feel bad for her because I think she loved him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. But as they say, sometimes the truth hurts.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I think that was pretty straightforward. Should we pull a final card for Pink Lilyful?
Yeah, it was really straightforward. So take it easy on your mom when you tell her, right? But,
Yeah.
between two people, love cards didn't show up prominent.
Mm-mm. Love card showed up for me, but it showed up long distance travel. So I don't think it's at home with the mom, with
Oh,
your mom. That's, yeah.
oh,
I think
wow.
that's the issue.
Wow.
Love is elsewhere for him. That's what I see.
Captain's Paradise.
Yes, Captain's Paradise.
Hmm.
Oh, is that the card you got, or is that?
No, the Captain's Paradise is when someone has a wife in every port.
Yes, that's what I feel.
Hmm.
That's what I feel.
Hmm.
Well, I got a
So,
new beginning. Oh, do you want to go
hmm
first?
I don't mind. Go, go, go.
Okay. I got a new beginning for your mom, Pink Lilyful. It says, "You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back," which is
Mm,
unfortunately the husband. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. So this is just the beginning for your mom.
exactly.
Yeah.
Um, I'm also getting earth and ground. So, they just broke up. I'm assuming I'm here. Okay, good. I'm assuming that they just broke up. And so when you just break up, you're in your emotions, you're
Hmm.
in your heart, you're in your head, air, emotions, water. They're saying get grounded. All right. You are blessed to receive this card today because it's a message of protection and guardianship. Angels are strongly connected to you and your path. This is for your mom. Right now, they want to support your evolution. When you lose a sense of connection to who you are, you can often find yourself focusing on energy or projects or habits that can limit your evolution. So take the time to breathe, call in Mother Earth to hold you, invite angels of the earth to draw deep roots from being from your heart to the earth. All right. Know that when you are grounded, you are strong.
Yep.
So, again, the best way to get grounded is to go to the beach or hold a potato.
Yes. Oh, she broke up with him already. Okay.
Mm,
She broke up with him already because I said something to her about him. Okay. Got it.
mm,
Well, she did the right thing
yeah. He wasn't, if we look at the energy of the cards, he wasn't worth it.
then. Right.
Did you talk about Shango? Oh my God.
Oh, did I say that? I was wondering, can you dive into that? Into that energy for more for me? I would hope that was not a silly question. Is that your question? That's not silly.
That is not
That's
silly at
exciting.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I do not remember that, but thank you for reminding me about that. I mean, spirit never lies.
Never,
Yeah.
never, never
So I guess
lies.
she wants us to dive into the Shango energy I picked up on around her in the West Indies.
Is Shakara next?
Yeah, Chiki
Shakira?
is our last one.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
What entry? I hope that was not. Oh no, that's not a silly question at all. Hold on. I got the most beautiful angle tonight of the moon.
Really?
Yeah, I put it in the group, so check it out.
I'll check it.
Okay, Shakira. Shakira, Shakira. I just thought I'd be Tiffany Haddish for a
Tiffany
moment.
Haddish.
Yeah.
So I saw something on Facebook while scrolling. She said apparently she was drunk. She said I was drunk and I don't remember anything from that night. I was like, sure, sure, Tiffany. Sure, blame it on the alcohol. Like,
But you know
DJ
when
Bob.
someone's drunk. She wasn't drunk. She wasn't even on drugs. She wasn't
No,
drunk.
she seemed perfectly fine and coherent.
Because if she was really drunk, security would not let her get nowheres near her.
Not Shakira,
That's
yeah.
that's why I feel like it was a plot that Shakira
It's
knew something bad was coming. It was staged, right?
hmm.
Well, can I start?
Yes.
Well, I get that they've been waiting for you. I get that they're trying to help you define who you're the daughter of, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who you're the goddess of. They've been waiting for you. They've got treasures for you. Um, and crows are your friend. I don't know if you're into crows or not, but crows are your
Crows are
friend.
so smart. They're so incredibly smart.
So smart. Yes. Yeah. And
Remember,
I thought I posted in a group, or maybe hopefully I saved it. The meaning of how many crows you do see.
mm,
All right. Um, don't fear it, right? And don't self sabotage. Meaning, stay focused, right? Get some sleep. Stay focused and understand it better. Feel the resonance to understand it better. Are you working around kids or are you? She doesn't have kids, right?
I don't think so. She's not mentioned it. Do you have kids, Shakia?
Because I either think, blame it on the alcohol, right? I either think that she's going to be working around kids or kids are coming to her. And probably twins, fraternal twins are coming to her, girls.
Oh, Shun. Or Yemaya. I'm sorry.
Well, no, Oshun is the baby maker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes it, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um, there's some trepidation. Learn all you can. They're waiting for you. All
They
right.
are.
But I see you venturing. Yeah. I see you venturing in a new spiritual home. So the ships are coming in. All right. But also, don't be surprised if there are other Orishas that you could be the daughter of. You don't have to be the daughter of just one, right? Shango is the one that showed up the strongest. So don't be confused, like, oh, but I think I'm Oshun, but no, it's really Shango. Let spirit tell you how many of the Orishas you can work with.
Got it.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
only 20.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't
No
want you to
kidding.
have babies right now. No, no babies, not yet.
Yeah. I get a connection to. Sorry, I don't have any nails. I get a connection to your mom's side of the family, the strongest, with this Chongo energy.
Mm,
So there could be something on your mom's side. I don't know if you've ever done a DNA ancestry test, but you might want to invest in that. I think they're wanting to connect with you. I think there's something where they really want to help you with your money and your finances, your work, your job, and things of this nature, and also
mm,
finding your self fulfillment. So I
mm,
think there's things that the Orishas want to work with you on. The last card I
mm-hmm.
get is the Ace of Swords, which is a card of enlightenment. I think you need to enlighten yourself spiritually, but also enlighten yourself on the Orishas and the Orisha culture,
Yes,
the culture of Shango and Shango's story, especially. I would look into his story and educate
yes,
about that.
yes, yes.
I get a man showing up here, and the King of Wands definitely reminds me of Shango. This man shows up connected to
Absolutely.
change. Yeah, he shows up connected to change, evolution, growth, endings. So I feel like a man could be important for you, Chikia. Um, Coming up soon. I'm wondering what your sign is because I get another person here. I get a Knight of Cups as well. Showing up connected to optimism, stepping outside your comfort zone. So I feel like what maybe this is saying to, oh, your mom did an ancestry DNA test. I would be interested to see what was on that test and what is on your mom's side. But
Yeah.
I think what this is saying is that you delving into the Orishas is also going to bring the Orishas are going to bring certain people into your life. That's what I'm
Hmm.
trying to say.
Yeah. I get the
So
6 of Wands too.
you got the Six of
Hmm.
Wands. Oh, I like that
Yes.
with the bird.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty.
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah.
He may have Shango energy. That's a great point, Celestial God, Earth Goddess. This guy that comes into your life may have Shango energy. Interesting.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, so you're
That
sad. So
is
this is for
interesting.
you. I definitely think they want to help you with money then, because if this is you, I think they want to help you with money, but I think they're going to bring certain people into your life as well. Is there anything else you wanted to add, Tracy?
Well, first of all, she's a Sag,
Yeah,
so that might automatically go along with Shango
I
energy.
didn't think of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's yeah,
Yeah. Um, the ships are coming in for you. I think this is okay. I feel like you need to find a new home, but I'm getting spiritual home, right?
hmm,
Um, I want you to land safely though, right? Because you want to be around a group of people that you could trust,
yeah,
right? So just be mindful that we're going to have to be educated until it feels right that this is uh, a home that you need to be a part of to grow more. So pray for the right people to come around you to teach you. Like
yes,
seriously, because there are some people out there, like any other gypsies, they're scammers. And so you're just looking for sensitive souls that just want to teach Americans, what the culture looks like from an African perspective and from a perspective of you being a lost tribe.
hmm,
So, with that being said, I feel like I know you're just 20, but I feel like you need to make a trip to Africa and not South Africa.
yeah.
Hmm.
All right, Shakia, that was kind of deep. I like that.
Really?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how Chango and the Orishas come into your life further. I love that she's like developing her spirituality more.
Hmm.
Because remember yesterday she had that issue with her cousin, or was it a couple days ago? She asked us about her cousin. They went to see Beyonce, and her cousin
Yes,
was
that's
nice.
Shakira. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, and if your cousin can do magic and do tarot, then that's something you need to look into as well. You're welcome, Pink Liliful.
You're welcome, Pink Little Fell.
Oh, your mom has Nigerian ancestry. There you go.
So, your mom is Nigerian or is her mother Nigerian? So, I need you to really invest in your Nigerian culture. That's where
Yeah.
you're going to find all your answers, right? I feel like you might have been born here. Is that true? So, stop being an American, right? And go learn your African culture because it's more deep for you than it can be for any of us. Like, this is your bloodline direct.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me give you your last card, your final card, Chikia. It says Six of Abundance. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. I wonder if that's how you get to Africa, by volunteering, maybe.
Hmm.
Well, she's not Nigerian, so she just has Nigerian ancestry.
Got it. Got it.
It's still there, though. Yeah.
Yeah. So there. All right. So your final outcome is blessings and abundance. And it says a light of blessings and abundance is being wrapped around you now. And your angels want you to know that they are supporting you. They are encouraging you to trust in your intuition and other guidance you are receiving at this time. It will lead you toward tremendous growth and fulfillment. Many blessings are being showered upon your present situation. If you have not yet experienced them, know that they will be revealed and shared in the perfect time. All doors to abundance are now being opened to you. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to begin counting your blessings. Then you will be open to receiving even more of them.
Amen. It's a
Got
blessing
it.
that
Born in
go
the South.
you. Yeah.
And where was your mama born? Where was your mama born, Shakira?
Pink Lilyful says, I will get my personal reading from Miss Tracey and Lamarr. Thank you, Pink Lilyful.
Oh, which reminds me, like the video, everyone. If you're
Yes, please.
watching, how many people are watching tonight?
There's currently 102 people watching right now, so please make sure you like the video wherever you're watching and follow us,
Yes.
subscribe. She said she always wanted to visit Africa.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
I would encourage at least one person to go to Africa, and I'm not judging where, except South. I would not go to South Africa. I would not. It's not culturally a part of the era that we were in. The South Africans were not taken to be enslaved because they were already owned by the UK.
Mm.
So go to a land like Nigeria that could be meaningful. You and your mom.
Yeah, that would be nice. She said her mom's from Mississippi.
Oh, okay. Well, do that ancestry, and then let us know where you fall, what percentage in which countries, because several countries will show up.
Yeah. Starlight says, Pink Lilyful, me too, getting my reading from Miss Tracey and Lamarr together and individually the best psychics. Thank you, Starlight. Thank y'all for the love on tonight.
Everyone.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, that was our last reading. Thank you all so much for joining me. This was a quick one, but effective. Quick but effective. Thank you all so much for donating. Tracey, where can they contact you for a reading if they want a personal reading to elaborate?
213-458-7408. And I apologize, guys. I am sleepy.
She was working today, so yeah.
Oh,
She just got back from yeah.
I was working. I was helping a new hostess, and then I'm just tired. So
Yeah, it's about to be midnight. So, all right, you guys. You can also, you can text me at 703-791-9162. I might be available tonight for a few hours, but I'm always available tomorrow as well. And I think
I'm available tomorrow.
Tracey's available tomorrow. And are we coming on tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Same time or early?
Oh no, let's come on earlier. So, are you down for 8 or 9?
Either one is
8
fine.
too early?
Do you want to do 8?
Do you want to try 8? Yes.
Yeah, let's do 8. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and follow.
She's selling Starlight that she trusts us. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Pink Lilyful.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, we will see you all tomorrow.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Cue the music!
My spiritual people. Oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show. The only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back. And our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flare, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit.